What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to YG Anime, my channel for all things anime. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in and enjoy my reaction to episode number 2 of the widely popular Japanese anime Demon Slayer. And this episode is titled Water Hashira, Giyu Tomioka's Pain. So I'm assuming it's about Tomioka and his story. So let's not waste time and get into the reaction itself. I don't want to talk about what happened last episode. It's basically more of a just basically the Hashira preparing for battle against Muzan, and how they're just has to step up more in training, when training Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu. And keeping Nezuko safe, knowing that Muzan wants to devour her and be able to walk in the sunlight, and if he does, he's gonna be even more dangerous. And also Sanami and Obani were able to discover the Infinity Castle. The Infinity Castle. So that right there and everything else, it's going to be interesting what's going to be in store for the rest of season 4. So it's like I said, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my YG Anime channel or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there, check that out. Help support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And if you're watching this ahead of time, then you tip my hat to you. You've accessed my early access for my Patreon. That link, along with my social media links, along with my 4 volumes So Says the Guru, link to my Amazon KDP. Check that out. Also, check out eventually my volume 5. I'm working on that. It'll be about eventually. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 2 of season 4 of Demon Slayer. Title this episode, Water Hashira, Giyu Tomioka's Pain. Alright, here we go. Yushiro. Nope. Senses Lady Tamio in danger.
Konbanwa, Tamayo-san. 物騒ですよ。夜に窓を開け放っておくのは。Yushiroは
Where's Yushiro?
君は心配いりませんよ。走ってくる足音が聞こえる。
He's scrambling over to her. Falling down the stairs.
禰豆子の変貌も含めて。
Master wants Tomio to work with Kocho.
鬼物児無惨を倒すために協力しませんか。
Collaboration. Come to the mansion, the Hashira mansion. It's being summoned.
いいお返事お待ちしております。
Waiting for a response.
今すぐここを引き払いましょう。準備はできている。
Clear the house, ready to go.
違うのです。
It's different.
禰豆子さんが太陽を
Nezuko has conquered the sun. Yep.
何かが動き出した。いえ、もしかしたらその前からすでに動き出していた。
Things are set in motion.
あの日起きた出来事が。
It's been one large wave.
ただ、これまでとは違います。
It's like they know their fate is sealed.
結果をまとめます。これが最後の。
This will be their last move. Yeah, they know their fate is sealed.
行きましょう。鬼殺隊の本拠地。
They're going to the Demon Slayer headquarters.
親方様。炭治郎。
It's the master's letter to Tanjiro. He looks bad. His health is failing him. He can no longer move, too. And he wants to speak to Giyu. Yeah, it's important that Giyu be on the team. He wants him to talk to Giyu for him. Oh man, he puts himself in a negative frame of mind. Believes he doesn't belong with the Hashira. If anyone can do it, Tanjiro can. Oh, he's in.
炭治郎さん、どうしたんですか？こんな時間に。
葵さん、
He's on crutches, but he'll do it.
葵さん
Oi is concerned.
質問したいんだけどいいかなもし一人ぼっちの人がいたとしてその人に一人ぼっちじゃないですよって
How would you tell someone that you're not alone?
炭治郎さんはその人を元気づけようと思っているんですよね
Hoping to cheer someone up.
私ならとしておいてほしいです
Just let him be.
ちょっと待っててください
Knowing Tanjiro is not gonna let it be.
会いに行かれるお相手はお一人ですか
はい
She knows it's Tomioka.
簡単ですがおにぎりを用意しました
Oh, nice. Made some rice
炭
balls.
治郎さんとその方の分です
葵さんありがとう行ってきます
Very nice Oi.
ごめんください富岡さんこんにちは
He's persistent.
すみません
Giyu. He's like an introvert, like me, and doesn't want to be disturbed.
かまど炭治郎です
And Tanjiro the extrovert. He's coming in.
入りました
That he snapped up.
帰りますだな
But I'm leaving. I misheard him. Uh-oh, he's coming. He heard it. The door's open. He actually came in.
知ってる
お知ってたんですねよかった
He knew everybody was training.
近い
He's too close. Yeah, he's sitting too close.
じんわり怒っている匂いがするんですけど何に怒ってるんですか
お前が水の呼吸を極めなかったことを怒って
They're mad that he's the water master breathing.
水柱にならなければならなかった
Supposed to become the water Hashira.
使っている呼吸を変えたり新しい呼吸を派生させるのは
Changing
じゃ
styles.
ないそうなので
That's Tanjiro out there. Spawned a lot of techniques. He's learned a lot of techniques.
水柱が不在の今一刻も早く誰かが水柱にならなければなら
Someone has to assume the mantle of water Hashira. That's Tanjiro.
俺は水柱じ
He
ゃ
is not the water Hashira.
帰れ
You want get out. Typical introvert.
話をしてやってくれないか
Yep, he'll be persistent.
ギユさん
Yep,
おにぎり持ってき
he's
たんですけ
persistent.
ど一緒に食べませんかお腹いっぱいになるとイライラも収まるって言いますし
He's gonna bug him all day long.
ここに
Leaving the food, the rice balls. Huh. He slept there,
おはようござい
waiting
ます
for Giyu.
あ
And he's out.
ギユさん
He's not giving up.
ギユさんどうしましたか警備ですか
Definitely extrovert, introvert vibes.
ギユさん稽古しませんか
He's pestering him. He just wants to sleep. Let him sleep. This is definitely me.
ギユさん
Even in the bathroom.
ギユさん
Yeah, taking a bath and the bathroom. No privacy.
これは一生続くのだろうか
He won't stop talking to him. Oh, that sigh.
最終選別を
He never passed the final selection. Ooh.
そうだ
Ooh.
あの年に俺と同じく鬼に身内を殺された少年
Sabito.
獅子色の髪の
Oh,
少年と
yeah, Sabito died.
選別を受けた13歳だった
I was 13.
同じ年で
Oh, they're friends. Sabito and Giyu.
すぐに仲良くなった
Best friends. The only one who died during that selection year was Sabito.
あの山の鬼をほとんど一人で倒してしまった
Killed every demon in the mountain single-handedly. Alright. Everyone but Sabito passed that final selection.
俺は
Ew.
最初に襲いかかってきた鬼に怪我を負わされて
So he was wounded.
していた
Ew.
サビトが助けてくれた
Sabito saved Tomioka.
死の方移しよう
Oh. Hmm.
サビトは俺を別の少年に預けて助けを呼ぶ声の方へ
I think that's the last he saw of Sabito. Before he passed out. Final selection was over. He survived for 7 days, but he passed selection, but he failed. He passed on technicality. He felt unworthy, Giyu. He wasn't felt worthy of standing and equal with the other Hashira. He separates himself from the other Hashira. Have the Hashira train you, that would be best. He feels unworthy. I'll never manifest the mark. He's only telling Tanjiro he's just only wasting his time. Should have been the one to die instead of Sabito. He knows that very well. Sabito trained him, the spirit of Sabito. Same age as Giyu. Sabito were alive now, he becomes such an incredible swordsman. Possibly. Felt the same with Rengoku. Set your heart ablaze. He's gonna try to set his heart ablaze. Set Giyu's heart ablaze. Revive that fighting spirit. What should I say to Mr. Giyu? Gotta go on living. Yeah. He has to encourage him, get him back in the fight in a sense. Aren't you gonna pass on what Sabito entrusted you to? Ooh, the wind. The presence of Sabito. It's like a slap in the face. To remind him. You're insulting your sister's memory. Don't you dare die no matter what. The future she entrusted to you, you have to pass that on. Somewhat repeating the words of Tanjiro. That slap reminded him. I didn't want to remember it. It was too painful for him. He's been only holding on to that for so many years. I think it's finally time to let it go and move on. Honor Sabito in another way. He's standing still. It may have broke you. Thinks it made it worse. Make it better, eating contest? He cut him off just about. He said he was going to go tournament training. Oh, so they eat ramen. Helping, just basically honoring his sister. Control her emotions. She's trained in the Wind Hashira. Oh, she won't be able to take part in it? The training? Uh-oh. What did she tell Kanao? What's going on with Kocho? And she's training with the rest of the gang. The influence of Tanjiro, she's becoming more open and talkative. About the demon who killed my older sister Kanai. Oh. He's gonna kill that demon. She's gonna kill it. Ooh. Vengeance. All right, episode number 2 of season 4 of Demon Slayer. The episode titled Water Hashira Giyu Tomioka's Pain. And they basically share the backstory of why Tomioka is just not really part of the Hashira, the Demon Slayer Corps, just there as a teammate, but not really part of it. It dates back to Sabito and their friendship, and how when Sabito saved Tomioka's life during that training on the mountains, that was the last he saw of him, and he feels unworthy that he he became part of the Hashira on a technicality, when even though he didn't really fight to his full extent, he passed out, and the last thing he saw was Sabito going in for the fight, and he, like I said, he feels unworthy, and that's why he doesn't have a positive outlook on himself. And that letter that Tanjiro read in the beginning, the master, whose health is severely failing, is encouraged Tanjiro to just basically talk to Tomioka, encourage him to train, to be part of the Hashira. But like I said, he's not. Giyu doesn't feel. He feels worthy. He feels like he doesn't. He doesn't really belong, and he's been living just alone, and sets himself separate again with the Hashira, or against the Hashira, and with Tanjiro's persistence, he was like he's like an extrovert who's trying to just get an introvert motivated, and trying to get him to become part to train him, but Giyu wasn't Tomioka wasn't having any of it, and wanted to go away. But Tanjiro, extrovert vibes, not gonna take no for an answer. Just keeps on persisting until he wears him down, and to the point where they were on that bridge, and Tomioka gets feels that wind like a slap that Sabito gave way back when, and just basically reminding him of who he was, and what his sister wanted. It's all for his sister, and the memory, and that persistence paid off for Tanjiro, and being able to get him back into the training, and possibly being part of the Hashira, the Demon Slayer Corps, and knowing that he doesn't want, in the past, he didn't want to be part of it, because like I say, he felt unworthy, and with Tomioka on board, that unfortunately means we find out that Kocho is out of training, and the reason is she wants to take revenge on the demon that took out her sister. So we got one in and then one out. So but Kanao, and she's proud of Kanao for opening up. That's a Tanjiro effect. Being able to, and her opening up and showing more personality instead of staying quiet, and things are progressing in a positive way for the Hashira. Although we have Kocho just going after for revenge for her sister. So remains to be seen how that works out. So hope you enjoyed my reaction. I'm looking forward to episode number 3 of Demon Slayer. If you watch this ahead of time, then you've become a member of my early access for my Patreon. That link, along with social media links, along with for volumes, So Says the Guru, Amazon KDP. Check those out. Working on volume 5. Check those out eventually. That'll be come out as well. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And If you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Inner Sanctum, well, YG Anime channel or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the 4th be with you. Till next time for episode number 3 of Demon Slayer, Season 4, right? Later.